Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
You looking for, general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. It means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Let's move. Let's go.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
And the other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration in North Oak Columbarium.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right. Christine Markov. Christine Markov?
No, she's over there. Stall with you.
Thanks.
Okay, you gotta go, you gotta go.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, Gonks both, but completely different gonks.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Pater showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V.
よう帝国パチそいつは新しいチューバか
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
おいらより自分の心配をしたらどうだチューマの前で恥を
Come
か
on, elections are around the corner. NCPD had to up its stats. The rest was for show. They'll let him out soon.
今回は見逃してやるよだが次はないからな
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork. Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
Come on, V.
Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
fuck off! Nothing to see here.
Just want to go inside. Don't want any bad blood with animals.
Well, that's a fucking relief. Cause if you did, I'd have to fuck you up myself, and I ain't in the mood.
So we can go in.
You can delta the fuck off! Yeah, whatever. Bang, bang, here we come! I'm ending you now! Chipped ass cunt!
Everything okay?
Got spotted!
Okay. Hang on, you're right there.
He's almost down! Crush his ass!
Neil doesn't tend to lie. He's too scared. So the club's around here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Or under it. Look at that.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Try to find something that looks like an office.
Give me a sec to reload! Shit! Getting raped! Nail that fucker to the wall! Come out, you pussy! rip your head off!
I gotta do the talking. You're the detective.
But I don't have
A warrant, right.
What?
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died?
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die. Joking.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to klep here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us to scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the payout.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
I might be able to speed up your payment.
The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scum like that?
Ugh, think I know who it is. That gonk burned me, too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him. I get him, you'll get what you're owed. First, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Weldon Holt!
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier. Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fucking for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Shit! V! You okay? V!
Come on,
You hear me?
breathe. Oh. Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
What was that, V?
You asked me. Won a heart attack that killed Rhine.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour.
No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in. Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. The rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Ryan was an asshole, but an asshole who got shit done. I remember what it was like before he was elected. Also remember who stopped the Militech Panzers when the NUSA tried to annex Night City.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Got a BD that somebody spiked. Just gotta figure out who. And that, I think I can do. Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
V? We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please.